Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today in Critical Legends, I have a very exciting video for you all. So today's topic is all about the Demon God armor. So I'm sure you guys know about the regular Demon God armor, gives you 500 damage and all sorts of amazing well-rounded stats, and you can craft this thing in the legit shop. There is also the Frosty Demon God armor. This is a magical version of the regular Demon God armor. This is actually limited, but you can still obtain it through rebirthing, so make sure you farm it through that. And then there is also the Infernal Demon God armor, which is basically the regular damage Demon God armor with all of its stats slightly increased, and it is one of the best pieces of gear in the entire game. However, today, we're talking about the fourth Demon God armor. This one is known as the Shattered Demon Deification Armor of Eternity. And as you guys can see, it gives 1250 damage, 30 walk speed, 15 jump power, and just all sorts of insane stats. So massive thanks to both Pocki and also Pafu. Huge thanks to you two for making this video possible. Anyways, this item is unobtainable. Let's get into the setup I like to use with it. So of course, Wonder of You, of course the Shattered Demon Deification Armor, and as you guys can see, this armor actually sets your health down to 25%. So this build is basically the ultimate glass cannon build. I also use the Soul Reaper knife because it gives a crazy amount of damage. So as you guys can see, I have an insane amount of damage, but my health is absolutely abysmal. And then I like to put all of my points into damage, even though my health is basically nothing. And I get 4,600 damage to 5,400 damage, which is absolutely crazy. So now let's get into the active. So the first active is always going to be Jingle Bells because it is one of the most cracked actives in the entire game. And then to counteract the fact that I am the ultimate glass cannon and will literally be one-shot by most mobs or bosses in the game, I use Hardening because this gives you invincibility for around 10 seconds and you deal more damage still, so it's absolutely crazy. And then for my last move, I like to use Bloodshed to increase my orb spawn rate. And then this is the ultimate setup with the SDDAE. This class is absolutely bonkers. So I was testing it against the usual level 14 boss, the green one in the Crystal Cave area. Anyways, I could literally kill him with one orb sometimes, maybe 2 or 3 while using Slime King tier 5, because the SDDAE is an absurd item. My damage output with this class is crazy, and if you abuse Hardening with it as well, you literally will pretty much never lose a fight as long as you can kill them within 10 seconds. I will say the big drawback of this class is the fact that I have no defensive capability and it is very, very easy for me to die, but as long as I have the Hardening active, I will never die, and pretty much this class has enough DPS to kill most things within 10 seconds anyway, so it's absolutely amazing to use and just a lot of fun to have. So another setup I was using for fun was actually Jingle Bells, Alpha Rune, and Bloodshed, and I was using this against the True White Heart, the guy with like 10 million HP, and this class setup still absolutely shreds him super duper quickly. Obviously, using Alpha Rune in a fight against an enemy that actually hits you back isn't a good idea with this class because you will probably die very quickly if you aren't using something like Hardening, and if you have HP on, you can maybe get away with using a different setup, but in my opinion, it's better just to go for all-out damage with Hardening than it is to use HP. But anyways, as you guys can see with Alpha Rune and Jingle Bells, this class is just doing a stupid amount of damage. It literally destroys the True White Heart, it destroys any boss in the game, and this armor is just kind of ridiculous. Of course, it's pretty overpowered because you can't actually get it in the game. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my video on the SDDAE armor. This is such a fun Demon God armor to mess around with. Let me know down below what other kind of fun videos you want to see from me within Critical Legends, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye!